party in October 2013.
The fight has begun. Spence definitely has the size advantage and looks much bigger.
Incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know,
but it's the Spence jab that's doing
one of the biggest physically imposing welterweight champions ever. But Crawford can turn a corner in Crawford. The jab, the shot to the body. There's a counter. The vacant ring welterweight title and become the only man to be a two-division undisputed. More combinations except for Roman Gonzalez in the much more so than Crawford.
One thing that can help Crawford offset the size disadvantage, using his jab and range to keep Spence at distance.
Jab, good combination. There's that hand speed and the combinations of Terence Crawford.
Those shots from Crawford.
Overhand left curls behind the guard of Crawford, and then
doesn't do too much, but just enough, which is enough.
Errol Spence, there's a Crawford that lands.
Crawford tried a really nice counter right hand a moment ago. He's going to
explosive jab to the head and the body, and there's a
Spence is knocked down. Crawford used a straight right hand to drop Spence.
Was able to land that straight left jab, which is fascinating.
Yeah, Spence kind of overreached there with that, and Crawford saw the opportunity. And
Spence coming back.
They have a second round knockdown with a jab from Terence Crawford.
Spence picked up the pace after the knockdown. He's pressing, looking to walk Crawford down. Crawford's timing and precision have been impeccable.
So Spence looking to get back into this fight after hitting the deck like the card did. Midway point of the third, stab jab to the body by Spence. Quick comedy.
He gives Spence the advantage. Spence lets off when he
Beautiful combination there by Spence, but the counter and the speed of Crawford on display. The jab by Crawford again. That right hand, the speed. The difference is hand speed. Sharp, accurate jab. Both in attendance here tonight.
Two superb trainers, their warriors.
And this round, he started off really good with the jab. Double, triple job and body work.
Fight. And he's picked his spots, and
Crawford is dominating Spence. He's landing hard to the body and head.
There is from Spence, work from Crawford, the openings.
The left hand and the left uppercut by Crawford.
The advice given to Spence.
Oh my goodness, a left hand that rattled Spence for going to the body, and Terence Crawford, the jab, the left hand, coming up on a minute and a half left.
And these landing is definitely hurting Errol Spence.
And the advice given to Spence, you know, he's not turning.
And he continues to jolt Errol Spence with the jab.
Most people thought Spence might still be doing good work at this point. But
Bud Crawford, who has already knocked down Errol Spence.
An excellent round for Crawford, using the jab so effectively and getting to a lead left hand that lands perfectly.
And meanwhile, the countering accuracy of Terence Crawford. This would be an evenly...
It's astonishing that he's been able to be this effective this early in the
pressure enough to get Crawford off that rhythm that he's got going right now.
One of the big differences in this fight, Crawford, despite being the longer guy, is doing a great job finding on the inside. He's always comfortable, even in close quarters.
It is all Terence Bud. He's punching less, he's landing a lot more.
Terence Crawford is landing 58%
pound for pound, stalwart no less. And here comes... Oh, there's a left hand that lands on Crawford, but he eats it.
That was the kind of punch Spence was hoping for. It just didn't have the kind of impact. See here, using the jab very effectively. That left hand did get in first.
And we don't normally see Errol Spence backing up.
No, then is the Crawford pressure right now that he's putting.
Crawford avoiding.
Again, the reason why Crawford's jab is so effective and so hard is because
Either way he goes.
You know, people may say, gosh,
Spence's face swelling up badly. Crawford simply teeing off on
Right
it.
hook from Spence.
Fight hasn't even been remotely competitive.
Oh, Mike, he's right there that Crawford has.
You know, also had a power jab from South.
But Sean Porter, he said that when you take it away, and it seems like he's doing that against Spence right now.
Right, wanted it to feel the same way. Spence trying, coming back.
see it, there it is there.
Double jab. All Terence Bud Crawford looking to make history. Left uppercut on the inside. That caught Spence.
Now here's where Spence was working downstairs, trying to get to the body. Here's where Terence Crawford showed us in that last round. Initiating the offense with that shotgun will counter as Spence
trying to deliver combinations and Crawford avoiding them. Beautiful to the face of Spence by Crawford, and Crawford's accuracy just backing up Spence with these punishing shots.
Exactly that, the accuracy, the reflexes.
Far hood, Errol, Spence down, round on his unofficial score. And again!
Spence is on the canvas again. He's in big trouble now.
To Terence Bud Crawford, making it look way too easy. The accuracy, the punishment. Spence continues to work. He has been stopped in his tracks repeatedly by
34 jabs, but only landed 28, so it has not been a weapon for him.
Crawford. Oh, the right hook! Spence goes down!
Spence coming forward, and he gets countered with as beautiful a right uppercut as you can. Right is usually the one that lands the most. Counter right uppercut was perfect.
I mean, the timing from Crawford is just phenomenal. I mean, that right hook.
And now Spence is in a posture, boxing.
Delivered punch after punch that lands. All of these shots. It has the fourth.
Spence is simply looking to survive right now.
To pop. Spence's head back to right.
And Crawford himself landing. Oh my.
Under counter right hand. And a no.
Crawford by Crawford.
And those punches caught by Crawford. All Terence, but Crawford.
Well, Spence in a posture he's not used to, backing up against the ropes, trying to move.
Got to make sense of this fight right now. He's been hurt.
The intriguing thing is Crawford, who loves to counter.
A huge seventh round for Terence Crawford. The two Artur Beterbiev.
Oh, he's opening up something right now, Crawford. Beautiful jab to the body.
Continues to be a nightmare for Errol Spence. And again, I mean, the waist being hit by the jab is incredible.
This fight is very close to being over, I believe.
Yeah, Spence is an uppercut.
Final minute of the ninth. Spence desperately trying to land some right hook. The left, the right. Errol Spence on inline skates. And the referee.
It's over. Terence Crawford is the undisputed welterweight champion. Referee Harvey Dock waves it off after Errol Spence continues to sustain punishment.
The way he dismantled him, the way he beat him up round.
Stage. He has never performed better than this, as great as many of his fights have been. So, pretty extraordinary, and that was
Terence Bud Crawford.